Today, we are going to talk about propaganda model. In a current era, to understand that a news goes through different filters, there is a model which was given by Herman and Noam Chomsky as an extract from Manufacturing Consent in 1988. A propaganda model focuses on inequality of wealth and power and its multi-level effects on mass media interest and choices. It traces the routes by which money and power are able to filter out the news fit to print, marginalize dissent, and allow the government and dominant private interests to get their messages across the public. The essential ingredients of a propaganda model, or set of news filters as they are being called, can be seen in the image. They are as follow: the size, concentrated ownership, owner wealth, and profit orientation of the dominant mass media firms is the first filter. The advertising as the primary income source of the mass media is the second filter. The third filter is the reliance of the media on information provided by government, businesses, and experts funded and approved by these primary sources and agents of power. The fourth filter is on flake as a means of disciplining the media. And the fifth filter, anti-communism as a national religion and control mechanism. These elements interact with and reinforce one another. Today, in this video, we will be discussing two of these filters in detail, that is flake and anti-communism. The raw material of news must pass through these successive filters, leaving only the cleansed residue fit to print. They fix the premises of discourses and interpretation and the definition of what is newsworthy in the first place, and they explain the basis and operations of what amount to propaganda campaigns. If we talk about the flake as one of the filter, the fourth filter of the entire process of the propaganda model, the flake is the ability, and especially you can say, which threatens the media, specifically related to the power. Flake from the powerful can be either direct or indirect. The direct would include letters or phone calls from the people in power in government or in authoritative position to the television networks, asking for documents used in putting together a program on a newscast. Secondly, the powerful can also work on media indirectly by complaining to their own constituencies, like stakeholders or employees, about the media. And then they further work in this direction to control the media. If we talk about the last filter, which is known as the anti-communism and fear, it says that the fifth filter says that the ideology of anti-communism as the ultimate evil has always been the spectator of haunting property owners, as it threatens the very root of their class position and superior status. The Soviet, the Chinese, and the Cuban revolutions were traumas to Western elites, and the ongoing conflicts and the well published abuses of the communist states have contributed to elevating positions to communism to a first principle of Western ideology and politics. This ideology helps mobilize the populace against any enemy, and because the concept is fuzzy, it can be used against anybody advocating policies that threaten property, interest, or support accommodation